So there are some parts of optimistic thinking that you've got to watch in terms of whether people are taking responsibility and trying to grow personally or whether just making excuses. It's not about making yourself feel better. It's about actually performing better. And so another example of that, coming again from Tyler's career, where I got to watch this happen, was his junior year in high school. He's pitching for his high school team. He pitched and played third base through college. And on the other team was probably the best team in their district. Actually, we knew they were the best team in the district. It turned out to be the second best team in the state. They finished in the finals of the state tournament that year. And pitching for them was their best player, Division I prospect. So they're at home. Tyler gets a 1-0 lead. They're in the top of the second inning. This kid comes up. He's their best hitter. Tyler gets 2 strikes on him. And then the next pitch, the kid crushes it. I mean, it's still going up as it goes over the center field fence. It was hit hard. So now tie ball game 1-1. Next kid comes up, 2 strikes on this kid. So 2 outs, 2 strikes, you're out of the inning. Throws him a pitch down and away. The kid reaches out and just gets a bat on it and flicks it in the air towards left field. But there's a strong wind blowing out to left field. And so the left fielder drifts sideways, then drifts back, and the ball goes over the fence for a home run, down 2-1. Next kid comes up, same thing, 2 outs, 2 strikes, pitch away, flips it in the air. This time the left fielder actually comes in, then goes back and goes over. So back-to-back-to-back home runs. You're now down 3-1 to the best team in the district and their best pitcher on the mound for them. But team didn't give up. Tyler didn't get up. They stayed in it. They gave up 1 unearned run the rest of the way. They came back and actually beat the team 7-4. Really? So the only loss in district for that team that year. And after the game, I asked Tyler, I said, same as I did with Bad Hop, let's go talk about things that went wrong. What happened in that second inning? And he said, well, the first pitch I made a mistake. He said, I put it down the middle. He crushed it. He should have crushed it. If he'd thrown it to me, I would have crushed it. It was just a bad pitch. And I said, well, okay, what about after that? He said, next 2 guys, he said, I made the pitch I wanted. He said, it should have been an out. It usually is an out. They just blew over. Nothing I can do about that, just go on. And that's classic optimistic thinking. One, recognizing where he had control, but that bad pitch, he didn't say, I don't have it today, or I'm not a good pitcher, or I'm not good enough to play with this guy. He just said, I made a bad pitch. End of story. And then the next 2, he said, I made good pitches. And it just didn't happen. We're still in this game. Let's go, keep going. So optimistic thinking gives you that chance to bring your best, whatever it is, whatever the circumstances are, every time.